Hare Krishna to all my brothers and my sisters, and we are here with your June 2026 monthly horoscope. And I want you to take a deep breath before we begin, because June is one of those months where the energy feels like it's moving fast and is asking you to grow at the same time. So let's check it out, what this month has in store for you.
Shri Krishna
I'm going to be going sign by sign for every rising and moon sign to share what you need to know for this June 2026. What is opening up, what is being tested, and what is being healed, and where your blessings are trying to reach you at this time. So make sure that you watch your rising sign and your moon sign for Vedic astrological placements. You can check out in the description here below a Vedic astrological calculator in my website so that you can get the right signs. That is always the most accurate way for the timing and the real life events for you to check them out. And if you do not know your sign, check it out in the description here below. And before we begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Vinodini Dasi. I am a Vedic astrologer, author, and practitioner of Bhakti Yoga. So if you are into Vedic astrology, self-development, and ancient knowledge, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss any of the nectar. So as we are listening, I want you to notice what is resonating in your body. Sometimes your chart speaks to you before your mind catches up. So if something lands deeply, that is not random at all. That is your soul recognizing a message at this time. So for this month, I'm also going to be having a promo code for anybody who would like to have a discounted one-on-one session with me, and you can check it out in the description here below. So before we get started, I would like to talk a little bit about the most important dates of June 2026 so that you can have them on paper and so that you can know how to manage the energies of this powerful month. So first and foremost, we can see that on June 2nd, we are having one of the most important transits of the year, where Jupiter is transiting from Gemini into Cancer. And I already did a video on Jupiter in Cancer. Check it out over here, because that is going to tell you what is the upcoming blessings that you're going to be having for the next upcoming powerful year from 2026 to 2027. And another beautiful thing that I'm going to be doing, since it's such an important transit, is that I'm going to be doing a powerful workshop, a sacred workshop of abundance, healing, and new beginnings, a workshop of Jupiter in Cancer. This is going to be online, and it's going to be happening on June 21st, 2026, which is going to be the summer solstice at 11 a.m. in Central Time. Anybody who would like to have the early bird, it's only going to be $37, and I have that early bird until June 15th, so definitely check it out in the description here below. You will be able to find the link so that you can come and join us in this powerful workshop so that we can set the intentions and so that we can harness the energy of this very beautiful transit and most exalted blessed time. So check out the video to understand more about this powerful transit. Then on June 9th, we're going to be having Venus going into the sign of Cancer as well. And now both Jupiter and Venus are going to come together in the sky, which are the two benefics, and that is going to be bringing us some really good energy for all of us. So it is definitely a time where the two gurus of the planets are coming together, bringing massive blessings in our lives. And this is a very good news for all of us, especially because when Venus goes into the sign of Cancer, this is a time where we want to embrace everything that deals with nurturing. We want to really step into this nurturing energy, into nurturing ourselves and others, and into really balancing our emotions and our ancestral karmas. And I think it is so beautiful that at the beginning of Jupiter going into Cancer, Venus also comes along with it. And this is going to expand pleasure, is going to expand abundance, is going to expand good feelings. It's going to expand that happiness that truly lies within our hearts. So Venus in Cancer is definitely a great energy for all of us, and it's bringing us from the energies of the mind of Gemini into the heart center, which is exactly where everything gets transmuted in a beautiful way. Then on the 15th of June, we have the sun. We have actually a new moon happening in the sign of Taurus. So this new moon is going to be a new beginning and a new time for intentions for all of us in everything that deals with values, integrity, money, finance, abundance, and prosperity. And I'm definitely going to be doing a video specifically for this powerful new moon. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss that nectar, because that will be coming very, very soon. And then on the 16th of June, we are having the sun going into the sign of Gemini. And that is going to be a time where our intellect is going to be enhanced. We're going to be putting all the ideas into paper. We're going to be taking action. We're going to be wanting to have more movement in our lives, have more intellectual conversations in our life. We want to interact with our immediate environment. So this is definitely bringing us a massive time of great social interactions, of showcasing our talents, of polishing our mindset, of polishing our skills, and also making us really change our mindset around certain things that we could have been a little bit stubborn on. So that is going to make us very flexible, and it's also going to help us to have a little bit more fun and a little bit more spontaneity in our lives. Then on the 21st of June, we are having Mars moving into the sign of Taurus. And now Mars in the sign of Taurus is helping us to really take action in everything that deals with creating more security in our lives. It wants us to take action in making more money and becoming more balanced and secure, and creating more abundance. Now, the one thing that could happen here with Mars is that we may go into the energies of spending more money. So very, very important that we budget ourselves so that we're not just spending every single dime that we make. And also here, we also have to be cautious with the way that we eat, because Mars may want to overeat or eat too much or consume too much. So this is a great time to really bring into balance and to be very selective of how we want to spend our consumption. Consuming food, consuming content, consuming social media, consuming what we hear, what we want to listen to. Be very selective in what we really want to spend our energy on and what we want to truly consume, and also what we want to buy, what we want to put our money value in. So Mars here is definitely going to give us all of that, while at the same time giving us a lot of energy to create abundance and prosperity in our lives. And that is going to be fantastic, especially since it's coming together with Uranus. There could be a surprise here. Now, when it comes to the financial markets, I do see that there could definitely be some surprise movement going on here. Of course, because Uranus is the unexpected energy, we never know if it's going to be up or down, but we can just expect the unexpected. That is the best way that we can handle the energies of Uranus. This could also be the time where we start seeing a lot of things financially rolling out, like taking action into rolling out new financial systems and creating more. It could actually bring a little bit more volatility to the markets when we have this Mars and Uranus conjunction here. So expect the unexpected and create some solid security here. Use the energy for that. Then on the 22nd of June, we have a beautiful yoga called the Sarasvati Yoga, where we actually have Mercury going into the sign of Cancer. And so we have both Cancer, Venus, and Jupiter in the beautiful sign of Cancer. And this is what we call a Sarasvati Yoga, which is a wonderful yoga. Sarasvati is the goddess of education, of flow, of arts, of everything that deals with our minds and how we flow and how we speak and how we play music and anything that flows in our lives. So here it's becoming very powerful, and this is a time where our intellect is also wanting to learn more. This is a great time to polish our skills in art, in music, in writing, in speaking. This is a great time to use this power in the most benefic way possible. This is also a great time to set a lot of beautiful intentions for the growth of our intellect, for the growth of how we want to, be artistic in our lives, and how we want to express that beauty of art and everything that deals with scholarly and very intellectual energy here. So very, very beautiful. And of course, the workshop for Jupiter will be happening on June 2021. So definitely come and join us so that you can set the intentions for this powerful transit where we're going to plant the seeds of abundance, alignment, and purpose in life, because this transit will be happening for a whole year. So check out in the description here below to find the link on how you can book your spot today. There's limited spots. So that is for the 22nd. And then on the 30th of June, we are having a beautiful new full moon that is going to be happening in the sign of Sagittarius. So this is again a beautiful time for closing any cycles of our philosophies in life, our self-limiting beliefs, and that is definitely going to open us up for a new and more powerful expansion in our lives. Everything in June is setting us up for this beautiful expansion that Jupiter in Cancer is promising us. So I will be doing a video specifically for this full moon. Make sure you subscribe, because I will be doing a prediction on this powerful full moon so that you can harness the energies for this beautiful luminary. And then of course on the 30th of June, we have Mercury going retrograde. Yes, guys, we have the next Mercury going retrograde, and now it's going to be going back into the energies of Gemini, especially for the whole month, most of the whole month of July. So that again is a time where we're going to be analyzing this retrogression moment, what we need to reevaluate in our lives, especially when it comes to our emotions and how we think and how our thinking affects our emotions, reevaluating our family patterns, reevaluating our ancestral karmas. And I will be doing a video specifically for this Mercury retrograde, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss that nectar that will be coming up very soon. So that is for everything that is happening for us this upcoming powerful June, and it's definitely going to be a wonderful new refreshing start for all of us. Now let us go into each individual sign to see how this is going to be affecting you for this next upcoming June. Welcome Aries Ascendant and Aries Moon to your horoscope for June 2026. Now for you, this is going to be a powerful month because first we have the grand benefic of Jupiter going into your 4th house along with Venus, and at the end of the month also with Mercury. This is giving us a Sarasvati Yoga right on the 4th house, which is bringing you a new revival into your joy and happiness. And I really feel like this is something important for you, my beautiful Aries, because you have been going through so much internal shadow work with Saturn, especially in the 12th house. You have been going through these endings, through this purging, through this understanding, through these very deep manners. And now Jupiter is also taking you into the past. It's also taking you into the roots of who you are as well as into your family. But it's not going to be a melancholic soul of remembrance. It's going to be like, remember who you are type of energy, and is going to bring a joy and a happiness here. The closer you get to your family members, the better during this time. I really suggest that you speak with your mother, you talk to your mother, maybe doing a little bit of a gathering, a family gathering in your home. Like this could be fantastic to really bring some amazing energies into your beginning of this very deep emotional work that is happening here. If you don't have your parents with you at this time, at least connecting to your ancestors and connecting to them through prayer. This is a great time to also beautify your home, beautify your environment. Some of you guys may be moving at this time. Some of you guys may be buying a new car. Some of you guys may be thinking of even planting the seed around these things where it's like, okay, I want to move, or I want to get a new car, or I'm ready to renovate my home. I highly suggest, envision this. If it's something that you've been wanting to do, like envision, like how will my house look? What would I want to change? What do I want to make different? Because it's bringing you a lot of joy and happiness to really make your environment very beautiful and very incredible at this time. Also, just connecting to your inner child. This is a great month to do a lot of inner child work, especially if you've been suffering a little bit with these issues and problems with your identity and emotional security within yourself, especially during such a powerful time at this time. So a lot of emotional stability wants to come into your life. This is the moment to really set those intentions and to really go deep within your past and make peace with your past, your childhood traumas, your childhood issues, and also reconnecting with the deeper part of your family. I recently saw this beautiful video on a psychologist who was explaining how it is so important that we take from our parents. And when I say take from our parents, I just don't mean like taking money and things like this, but like taking their gifts, taking the gifts that our parents have brought us. And yes, nobody's perfect. I'm sure nobody has perfect parents. I don't have perfect parents. Nobody has perfect parents. And so yes, they have their flaws, but every single person also has their gifts. And if we really look deep into it, we might be able to find a beautiful gift that our mother actually has, that our father actually has. And that when we accept that and we allow it to be part of who we are, like, yes, there is that leader in me, there is that empath in me, there is that kind person in me, there is that go-getter energy within me, and that we accept these beautiful gifts that our family wants to give us, our parents wants to give us, we really create a more strong emotional security. When we fully reject our parents and we don't want anything to do with our parents, this can leave us in this sense of like being an orphan. And like the orphan just never feels fulfilled with anything outside of themselves, and they never feel like the sense of belonging, and that is a very, very sad thing to feel. So it's a welcoming into really healing some deep childhood wounds here for you, my beautiful Aries. At the same time, we have Mars going into, it's in your sign most of the month, into the energies of the 21st, and then it's going to be going into your house of money. So be careful with your money. Please budget yourself. Your money, you may be spending more than you should. You might have an unexpected expense, or you might have an unexpected gain, especially if you are hustling right now with trying to get money, trying to make more money, really working hard. That might give you an extreme abundance where you finally get like a lucky break and you make more money. But when you make this more money, do not spend it immediately, okay? And also watch out for how you're eating, that you're not overeating, when it comes to emotional anxieties and things like this, and that you are being very cautious and careful with the way that you eat. Especially watch out for too much of the spicy foods at this time, because this could definitely irritate the energies on this month, okay? But there's prosperity for you, and there's definitely a lot of emotional security coming here for you, which is very, very beautiful. So if any of these things are resonating with you, this is your chart actually speaking to you, and a personal reading can go a lot deeper than this. So if you are interested in a personal reading, I have a promo code for you at the bottom in the description below. So check it out in the description here below, and you can book a one-on-one session with me at a discounted price. Also, remember that I'm having 3 workshops coming up. The first workshop is going to be Jupiter in Cancer, so that we can set intentions for this beautiful time. Make sure that you get the early bird special in the description below, as well as if you've been having issues with your love life, problems with love, this is the moment for you to do my workshop where you are able to understand your love life a lot more when it comes to Vedic Astrology. Is a very deep workshop on love, and that is going to be happening on July 26th. You can get the early bird special in the description below. Or if you are interested in understanding more about your career and your destiny, I have another workshop coming up on August 2nd, where we're going to go deep into discovering your personal career and your personal calling in life. You can also get the early bird special today by checking out the description here below for the link. So let's see, what are your final messages, my beautiful Aries, when it comes to June? And we have family. Yeah, this really wanted to come out. It's a family time for you. Family is important at this time, and enjoy your family, you know, like really have fun with your family, because the more we really feel this fulfillment, the more you're going to be feeling so good around your family members, and that's going to bring you so much more loving security at this time. So definitely something very important to do with the family at this time. Also, when it comes to your money life, when it comes to the money life of Aries for June 2026, Your energies is do not complain. So no more complaining. Be cautious with how you're using your words, that you're speaking nice about your economy, yourself, and the world's economy, and speak abundance into your life, okay? No victimization during this month. When it comes to love, for my beautiful Aries, for this June 2026, we have forgiving and learning. This is what we're learning also with our family, forgiving our past, forgiving the shortcomings of other people. You know, people can be imperfect, but they can still love you very deeply. They don't have to be perfect to make you feel good. So forgiving and learning, releasing the past, and as you heal from the past, you're going to be able to feel more joy and happiness during this month of June, along with the next upcoming year. So let's see your final message for Aries for this June. And we have surrender to your full power. Yes, you've been going through a time of a lot of inner work. So this is a month that it really wants to ignite your full power. It wants to empower you at this time. It wants you to stop living life so small, and it wants you to really start stepping up into these very big shoes in this great destiny that you truly have, my beautiful Aries. Alrighty, Aries, those were your messages. If you like them, make sure to give me a like and a hype. And please let us know in the comments, how do you feel connected with these messages at this time, and how are they resonating? Thank you so much for being here. Truly, truly love you guys. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Tauruses. Welcome, Taurus, Ascendant, and Taurus Moon, to your horoscope for this powerful June 2026. Of course, it begins with a powerful shift of Cancer going into the sign of Jupiter, going into the sign of Cancer, which is going to be your third house. I already did a video on Jupiter in Cancer for you, so definitely go check that out in my channel, because that's going to give you more information on how this transit is going to be transforming your life. And the beautiful thing is that Venus, your planet, will be joining Jupiter on the 9th of June, and that is going to be creating an amazing conjunction of the two grand benefics in your third house, which means that this is going to enlighten your mind at this time. It's going to bring up a lot of beautiful mindsets, and it's going to transform your mind. This is the time for you to truly go deep into journaling, to go deep into manifesting journaling, and to go very deep into affirmations at this time, because that is going to enlighten you to really create and believe in something beautiful in your life. Jupiter's going into Cancer is going to be such a grand event that I highly invite you to come and join us at the Jupiter and Cancer workshop that I'm going to be having this 21st of June. That is going to be very, very good for you, so definitely check it out. You can sign up to this workshop in the description here below, so we can set the intentions of this powerful energy, because at the same time, Venus, your planet, will be coming along at the beginning of this transit. So when Jupiter and Venus come together in your third house, you not only can have the greatest mindset and really enlighten your mind, believe in yourself, gain great skill, be very agile at learning, but you can also have an amazing energy in marketing. Marketing at this time will be amazing for you. Getting the word out there, expressing yourself, working on something that you need a lot of effort, that you have to put a lot of effort in. This is a great time to really showcase and to put that energy and to be courageous enough to put yourself out there when it comes to social media, when it comes to writing, when it comes to just speaking your truth overall, or to learning a new skill that is going to be very beneficial for you. That will be amazing for you. Now, at the same time, we are also having, most of the time, Venus will be in this house, so I see you learning a lot. I suggest book reading, I suggest journaling, I suggest writing and manifesting journaling, I suggest affirmations. Keep your mind busy, keep your mind stimulated with the right things, especially if you feel like you have been, too much online, or too much on social media, or too much doom scrolling. This is the moment to kind of gain more control over how you're spending your time and what you're putting your energy and your mindset into. Because yes, if we overdo the technology or overdo the content consumption, we can start feeling like this leak of energy. So instead of leaking your energy, learn things, read things, do things with your hands. Interact with your immediate environment. Go hang out with friends. That is going to be a fantastic thing for you to do, and that's going to make you feel more alive and more enlivened. Another good thing is that Mars is going to be moving into your sign on the 21st, which is definitely going to give you lots and lots of energy, my beautiful Taurus. This is a time for you to truly work out, move your body, take action. So all this month is about movement, especially if you've been feeling like a little lethargic, especially with Mars in the 12th house. You could have been feeling a little bit more sleepy, a little bit more lethargic, a little bit more, I just want to stay inside. Like, this is the month where it's like, come out, Taurus, have some fun, enjoy your outside, interact with the world. You're active, you're energetic. So make sure that you're doing a nice schedule for yourself where you are taking care of many, having a nice holistic lifestyle where you are working out, where you're eating well, where you're, dedicating some things in your hobbies or your the things that you love to do, or learning a little bit, reading that book, writing in your journal. It may sound a little bit hectic, but you are going to have the energy for it. And if you don't channel this energy into these things, you are going to be feeling very irritable and pissy and just kind of like on the edge. So better for you to be channeling this energy in the right, correct vibes. So this is really an initiation time for you. You're going to be feeling like a new beginning is starting here for you. You're going to feel that activity and that energizing, powerful vibes. At the same time, with the sun going into the second house, this is helping you to gain more self-esteem and confidence in yourself, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Now, of course, this month, though, not only do I have on June 21st the Jupiter workshop on Cancer, but I'm also inviting you, if you have been having any problems with love, or you want to learn more about love techniques in astrology, or how to really find the love of your life and what it is that you need in love, then I am also doing a love workshop for Vedic Astrology for July 26th. And I have an early bird at this time, so if you would like to join us for that 2-hour workshop, then check out in the description here below. And I'm also going to be doing a powerful workshop for your career and destiny. So if you've been wanting to understand more about your purpose in life and your destiny and how to tap into it using Vedic Astrology, I will be doing this workshop on August 2nd. And you can also book and get the early bird special in the description here below. You will find the link for it. Now let's see what are the general messages for Taurus for this June 2026. And we have energy work. I love this. Your energy is going to shift. It's going to change. If you were feeling, like I was mentioning, lethargic, a little bit like, a little bit down, Taurus, this is the month where the energy shifts. The energy changes. I highly suggest that you work with this by doing journaling, by exercising, by walking outside in nature, by doing affirmations, looking at yourself in the mirror. Like, all of these things help you to change your vibe, to shift your energy. And that is what you need to really focus on for this powerful upcoming month of June. The energies are shifting, and you're definitely going to start feeling them very, very strongly. With all that energy of confidence that you could have built in this past year, now this is the moment to put it out there in the world. Now, when it comes to money for Taurus for June, we have God is your source. I love this for you. Affirmations, gratitude on a daily basis is going to really help you to not only see the abundance that already surrounds you, but also for you to call even more abundance in your life. Be grateful for everything that God gives you, even if it's tiny or small, or even if it seems like it's not a good thing, that it's a burden. All of these things are going to help you to attract even more abundance. This is the time right now to really shift your mindset. We need to wire our mind for success. And this is the month to really get your head in the game with these things. And that's going to really help you to become even more successful. When it comes to love, this month of June for Taurus, we have calling in your soulmate. Time for you to communicate, to talk, call your soulmate. If there's a person that you're interested in, call them. If there's a person, if you don't have a person, then this is a time to start calling in by affirming, by having visualizations, by having these prayers. You are going to call in this person into your life. But if you already have somebody in interest, call them, okay? Don't wait for them to call you. Call them, talk to them, reach out. That is going to help a lot. But also your visualizations and affirmations. What you think of your partner is so important. If you don't think good of your partner, it's going to be very hard for you to feel pleased. But if you force yourself and look at the good things of your partner on a daily basis and affirm their good qualities, you're going to start seeing them in a better light, which is going to make you happier and more fulfilled in your relationship. And your last message, my beautiful Taurus, for this upcoming June, your surrendering card is surrender to your full power. Wow. So again, you are in this energy of really stepping into your full power. And for you, it really deals with your mindset this month. How you think is how you are. So if you think of yourself powerful, if you think of yourself great, if you think of yourself courageous, if you think of yourself capable, this will come into your life. Visualize that you are ready to step into this bigger version of yourself, into your full power, and to stop living your life so small. Alrighty, my beautiful Tauruses, those were your messages. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. Remember, these are general messages. If you would like to have a discounted one-on-one session with me, I have a promo code for you guys for this month in the description here below so that you can get a discounted one-on-one session with me. Alrighty, Taurus, those were your messages. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the like and the hype. And also let us know in the comments, how does this messages resonate with you at this time? And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Geminis. Welcome, Gemini, to your horoscope for this powerful June 2026. This powerful June 2026 has amazing news for you, especially because Jupiter is moving into your second house of money and abundance and prosperity. If you have not checked out my Jupiter in Cancer video, go check it out in my channel, because that's going to give you so much more information about this very powerful transit that is happening in the next year to come. So that is happening for you, which is going to bring abundance, prosperity, and more self-confidence overall in your life. Aside from that, Venus and your sign and your planet are also going to be moving into your second house. So this is a month of with my mind on my money and my money on my mind, okay? You're going to be really, really much thinking about money, abundance, prosperity, and I see that you are going to be attracting money, abundance, and prosperity in your life, okay? This is the month to really hit it, to really go for it, to really take action towards more abundance, more prosperity, and overall to have more confidence in yourself, okay? The only thing that can ruin your ability to make more abundance right now is that you doubt yourself, that you're like, oh, I don't know, and that you get insecure. So be very cautious with this. Do not allow yourself to get into these insecure vibes, insecure moods. This is the moment to truly believe in yourself. This is the moment to feel good in your life. I highly suggest that you look good every single day. Like, don't look disheveled, don't look like whatever. Even if you're working from home, get your hair done, get your makeup done, wear nice clothes. It's like, feel good, feel hot, feel sexy, feel good in your body, because this is going to start attracting that abundance and prosperity in your life. Especially for this month, it is such a good month for abundance and prosperity. Like, really, really take advantage of this. Even just getting your financial life straight, getting your finances in order is going to be very, very good. And overall, also bettering your eating habits, it could be great. Either it goes into eating too much sugar, overindulging, and doing all these things, or you take control over what you eat, Gemini, and you actually go into taking care of yourself, eating better, eating good, eating what is right for your body. And that's going to help you feel more beautified, help you feel better about yourself, which will attract more prosperity, which will attract more abundance in your life. Mercury is also your planet that is going to be retrograding at the end of the month. So these are things that you're reevaluating, okay? Whatever happens this month is like, catch yourself. Like, what's triggering me? What's blocked? What's not working? What needs to be reevaluated? What needs to, be taken care more seriously? What needs to be reassessed? Because in July, you will do this. But June is going to show you the clues. It's going to show you the keys of like, listen, These are the things we need to work on if you want more prosperity. These are the things we need to take care of if you want more money in your life. These are the things we need to reassess if you want to feel more confident in yourself. So pay attention to those things, because Mercury will be in a shadow period for half of the month here. And then it goes retrograde on the 30th of June. So very, very important. At the same time, the sun is going to be going into your sign, which is a wonderful energy on the 15th of June that is going to illuminate you, that is going to bring some more vibes, that is going to make you feel more alive, and is going to make you feel like, okay, time for me to shine. Okay, so you already went through a little bit of a closing period, ending things. This is the moment for you to kind of shine and put yourself out there and show the world the beautiful energy that you are, my Gemini. So this month, I'm going to be doing a Jupiter in Cancer workshop. I highly invite you to come and join us. We're going to be doing a Jupiter in Cancer workshop where we're going to set the intentions to have a successful Jupiter in Cancer transit. So you can definitely get the early bird special in the description here below. You can check it out. I'm also going to be having 2 powerful workshops, one of love, so that you can understand your love life and your love needs through Vedic Astrology. That is going to be happening on July 26th. You can also get the early bird special in the description below. You can find the link. And also we're having a career and destiny reading for you using Vedic Astrology, which I highly suggest for you, Gemini, because with Saturn in your 10th house, you will benefit from really understanding what is the career destiny that you have for Vedic Astrology, and that's going to help you to empower and set yourself up for success. Join us and get the early bird special in the description here below. So let us see what are your final messages for Gemini for June 2026. And we have go for it. You see, it's an energy of action. Go for it. This is the moment. Strike the iron while it's hot. Don't overthink it. Don't stall. Don't procrastinate. Don't like, oh, should I not? No, like do it. Just do it. Do it. This is the month to really start executing these energies or these ideas that you've been having. Then we also have when it comes to money, and this is an important one for you, when it comes to money and career for Gemini for June, and we have serving vows of poverty. This is the main thing. It's like releasing this poverty mindset, releasing this vow of like lack or self-denial that you could have done subconsciously or unconsciously, or that you could have adopted in a past life or from your parents. This is the moment to break away from all of this and truly, with no shame and guilt, embrace abundance and prosperity in your life, okay? To stop denying it in yourself. So really releasing these vows of poverty that we could have been holding on to. And at the same time, when it comes to love, what do we have in relationships and love for Gemini for June? And we have let your friends help you. Yes. Hang out with friends. This is a moment for you to be more interactive, be with more people, hang out with friends, especially if your partner is your best friend and everything else and you don't go out. This is a time for you to go out and make some friends, okay? Make some friends, talk to some friends. This is actually going to help your relationship even more. If you're single, hang out with friends, be with friends, and nurture your friendships, because that is also going to help you to even find somebody as well. And now your final message, Gemini, for this upcoming powerful June 2026. And we have surrender your beliefs in scarcity. Yes, this is the main energy of June. Releasing your beliefs around scarcity, around lack, around poverty, around not having enough, and being in this vibe of like, I just don't have enough, I just lack, I just need more, money's not for me, money's hard. Like, no, this is the moment to transform this money mindset and to really embrace the powerful energies of abundance and prosperity in your life. Alrighty, Gemini, those were your messages. I really hope that they help. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the hypes. And thank you so much for leaving us a comment. Please let me know, Gemini, how you feel connected with these messages. And also remember that I have a promo code this month for you to get a discounted one-on-one session with me. You can check it out in the description here below. Alrighty, Gemini, those were your messages. I hope that they help. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Cancers. Welcome, Cancer, to your horoscope for this June 2026. This works if you have your ascendant or moon sign in the sign of Cancer. So for you, this is the month. This is the month we've been waiting for, Cancer. Yay, yay, yay. So excited that June is finally here, because on the 2nd of June, boom, Jupiter is going to be going into your sign, and this is going to feel so good. It's going to be such a good time for you, okay? The endings, the healing, the purging, the losses are coming to an end. And now you're finally stepping into this new life, new paradigm, new beginnings that are going to be abundant and prosperous in your life, Cancer. And please go check out my video on Jupiter and Cancer that's already in my channel, because that's going to teach you so much more of how this is going to be affecting you. But this is a month where life is almost going to give you like a reboot to yourself, especially if you've been feeling so depleted, alone, isolated, down in the dumps, sort of disconnected, sort of like, you know, giving up. Now this is the moment where you're going to be having like a reboot, because not only is Jupiter going to be going into your sign to ignite you, but also Venus is going to be going into your sign. And at the end of the month, we have Jupiter giving us this beautiful Sarasvati yoga, where it's just going to enlighten your energy. Okay, there's like this beautiful crown that is being placed on your head this month. The energy is about you reigniting your life, beautifying yourself. You are being attractive. With Venus in your sign, you're attractive. You are calling in abundance. Jupiter is bringing new beginnings. As long as you stay jolly and happy and faithful and optimistic, go out and look your best this month, because you might attract the perfect people in your life that are going to bring you the expansion and the abundance of your life. If this is the month where you're going to go showcase something, perform something, you are going to be the one that you have an interview, a play, an audition, anything like this is the moment, my beautiful Cancer. You're looking good, you're feeling nice, you're looking sexy, people are attracted to you. If if you're looking for love, you're also very attractive at this time. And it's just like all the energies on you. With Mercury also going into your sign, you have the gift of speaking. So this is not the time to stay quiet and in the corner and like, I don't want to bother anybody. No. This is the moment for you to speak up, talk, say, showcase your vibe, your energy, your good vibes, because people are going to be like, whoa, Cancer, I don't know, you have a glow up. This is your next glow up. And like how you're talking is enchanting, how you're looking is so attractive, and your vibe is so expansive and joyful and happy that everybody wants to be around you. So this is an incredible month for you. Please do not stay inside doors. Please do not isolate yourself. Please go out there, because you're going to be a beacon of light. We want you out, my beautiful Cancer. It's going to be so good for you. Of course, we're also going to be having Mars going into your 11th house, which is also going to give you the energy of interacting with the world. It wants you to go make some friends, especially male friends. Something with males, male friendships, male networking is going to boost your life. So great time to make those male connections at this time. Your male friends at this time can also boost your vibe, boost your energy very strongly. Great time for socializing, great time for networking, great time for meetups, and great time to just get yourself out there. I mean, this is it. Also, with the energies of the sun going into Gemini, there is going to be this balance between socializing and having some time of silence and solitude. So bring the balance between these two things, but do not stay so much indoors, because this is a great time for having amazing opportunities to get yourself out there and to be known and to make some moves, especially for the beginning of this beautiful transit of Jupiter in Cancer, to start it with the right foot and set it in the right way. If you've been wanting to do a makeover, if you've been wanting to change your look, if you've been wanting to buy new clothes, get a new perfume, do any sort of beautifying thing in your face, or changing your hair or anything like this is a perfect time to do it. A wonderful time to do it. So this is definitely a great month for you. I'm also going to be having a powerful workshop of Jupiter in Cancer this 21st of June, where we're going to be setting the intentions for this powerful transit. And we're going to be also harnessing the energies of abundance and healing and new beginnings. So if you want to join us for that, please get the early bird special. That's going to be in the description here below. You can book your spot. We only have 100 spots. And also we're doing a love workshop. If you've been wanting to understand more about your love life, your relationship, single or couples, and to really understand what is it that you want and need out of love when it comes to Vedic astrology, then definitely join us in this workshop. This is going to be on July 26th. I also have an early bird special, so definitely get that early bird special in the description here below, as well as a career and destiny workshop where we're going to go deep into what is your soul's aligned to success and what is your purpose here and your dharma. That's also going to be happening on August 2nd of 2026. So get the early bird special in the description here below. Let's see what are your final messages for this month, my beautiful Cancer. What is the final message for Cancer for this upcoming month of June? And we have confidence. Yes. Yes. Have confidence. Be confident. Walk with confidence. Speak with confidence. Act with confidence, because it doesn't matter what you do, Cancer, it's just gonna look beautiful. Even if you think like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have said that, I shouldn't have done that, you have such amazing planets in your sign that you're just looking amazing. So have confidence in yourself, baby. This is the moment to put yourself out there, and this is the moment to make some moves, because the confidence is really revving up in you. This is not the time to get insecure. This is not the time to go into your shell, and this is not the time to just keep yourself small. This is the time to let yourself have big confidence, and it's going to pay off for sure. When it comes to money and career for my beautiful Cancers for this upcoming June, money and career, and we have successful funding. Ooh, so money's coming here for you. Resources are coming here for you from unexpected places this month. And it's because of your charm, and it's because you're speaking, and it's because you're selling yourself in such a wonderful way, or what it is that you do. So do not be afraid to ask. Do not be afraid to sign up for that loan, that grant, to ask for the resources, to ask for money, to ask for help. People are just going to be like, yes, please, Cancer, take my money. Please, Cancer, just do your thing. Do your thing. Like, they're going to be so about offering you what you need to make your dreams come true. So don't feel like you have to do it all alone, and gracefully receive it, gracefully accept it. And now when it comes to love and relationships for Cancer for June of 2026, we have release your ex, okay? If there's any remembrance of past love issues, this is the moment. Really, let it go. You don't got time for that. You don't got time to leave the door semi-open. You don't got time to talk to the ex. You don't got time to keep bringing things from the past. You don't got time to hold these resentments. You don't got time. So release your ex and release your energy. Okay, what happened in my past in love doesn't define me anymore. The things that happened in the past is not my story now. I'm rewriting the story of love now. It's a new beginning. It's a new life. It's a new day for me. So really, last bits of really purging any energies from the past that are still lingering, or any cords that are still tied to you. And the last message here for my beautiful Cancers for this upcoming June, and we have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Be outside. This is exactly what I'm telling you. Be outside, be in nature, walk in nature, ground yourself in nature. This is going to help you to really be in balance. Don't stay inside doors too much, and take a relaxing break every now and again by just being in nature. That is going to be very beneficial for your growth. Alrighty, so those were your messages, my beautiful Cancer. I really hope that they help, and remember that these are general messages. I have a promo code for you if you would like to get a discounted one-on-one session with me in the description here below. Alrighty, Cancer, those were your messages. Thank you so much for being here. Truly, truly appreciate you. And thank you so much for the likes and the hypes. And please let us know in the comments, how do these messages resonate for you, my beautiful Cancer. Now we're going to be doing our beautiful Leos. Welcome, Leo, to your horoscope for this June 2026. Welcome, Leo rising and Leo moon, to your horoscope for June 2026. So for you, my beautiful Leo, this is going to be a very nice transit because Jupiter now is going to be going into the sign of Cancer. I highly suggest that you go check out my video for June for Jupiter in the sign of Cancer, which is already in my channel. That is going to be a great benefic situation. And not only are we having Jupiter, but we're also having Venus and Mercury coming along at the end of the month with this energy giving us a Sarasvati yoga in your 12th house. So for you, this is an amazing month of great purge. This is an amazing month to end things with a smile on. Not ending things with, oh, but why? Like, no, like, I'm glad I'm finishing this. I'm glad I'm closing this chapter. I'm glad, like, this relationship is over. I'm glad that this is no longer in my life. And to, like, really embrace that energy and to not feel it as a loss, but to feel it as a liberation. This is a month that is going to go deep, deep into your subconscious. Your subconscious is highly open at this time. So this is a month of doing a lot of beautiful spiritual work. And the spiritual work that you do is going to definitely set you up for success in the next upcoming year with Jupiter in Cancer. So it wants you to do the yoga. It wants you to do the meditations. It wants you to go and do the healing course. It wants you to go and do the healing workshop. It wants you to go and do the therapy, the somatic healing. It wants you to go deep into these things, the Kundalini yoga, the Kundalini rising. Actually, if some of you guys actually do Kundalini rising, like, you will definitely turn it on this month for sure. So there's a lot of this powerful energy really asking for you to kind of seclude yourself, isolate yourself, go within, really feel within yourself and tap into that contemplation and spirituality to finally understand what is no longer needed in your life. You can really have a wonderful time, my beautiful Leo, if you embrace the beauty of meditation and spiritual practice. And if you do this, luck, abundance, prosperity, opportunities out of nowhere, like, you're going to tap into this amazing flow that is just like, whoa, I'm barely doing anything. Everything is becoming so effortless and things are just aligning for me. This is the moment to really purge out any negative thoughts that you have about yourself, any negative thoughts that you have around love, any weaknesses or debilitations or toxicities around love and in your mindset, and to truly just purge these things out. For some of you guys who have been in a very difficult relationship that has not been very successful or that has been quite toxic, this is the month to close it off. Venus will be like, it's gonna be, I'm glad to close this off, and it's gonna be a wonderful thing because I have something better for you. So embrace the endings, embrace these closures. Don't look back, don't leave doors open, like, close the door fully, because that is going to rejuvenate your energy, rejuvenate your vibe, and really open you up to something better and greater in your life. It's gonna be so, so nice. With the sun also going from Taurus, your 10th house, to the 11th house, this is also encouraging for you to be with friends. Be with friends. Friends are going to help you to get into alignment. Friendships are going to help you, to encourage you to take these steps forward. They're going to be rooting for you, to be like, yes, Leo, you got this. Like, close this chapter, let it go. You're ready for something better. You deserve better. And your friends are really going to support you in this time of transition. And they're going to be a great, powerful energy for you. So that is going to be very fantastic. So interact with people. There is going to be this balance between isolation and interaction with people, but interact with people that really boost you, okay? Like, and this is the moment to really feel like, it's like, who drains my energy? When I hang out with them, when I talk to them, I feel like, oh, terrible, or I feel energized, I feel alive. This is the moment to really tap into those energies and to really understand who's your tribe and who you should be hanging out with and who should you be giving your energy to. That, like, not everybody deserves your energy, Leo. So don't give it away to just anybody. Be very selective. And as you're selective, that's going to also help you to choose people who bring something into your life, people who add something of a better quality into your life. So very powerful month for you. Definitely embrace a spiritual path during this time. And for you, especially Leo, I highly suggest that you come and join us to the Jupiter in Cancer workshop that we're going to be having on June 21st. You can check out in the description here below to find the early bird and also the link for it. This is going to be a workshop where we're going to really tap into the emotional healing, the abundance, and the prosperity, and to really set the intentions for a good transit for Jupiter in Cancer, especially you, which is going to be having a very transformative time. So we want to set some really good intentions here for you. Also, if you've been going through a lot of love issues, love problems, wanting to understand your love life a lot deeper when it comes to Vedic astrology and the karma that you have around love, then come and join us at this workshop on July 26th. We also have an early bird special, and you can check it out in the description here below to book one, and as well as having a powerful career destiny workshop that we're going to be having about this August 2nd for Vedic astrology. That's going to help you to really discover and align and understand and create the career of your dreams. And you can also book that in the description here below. You will find the link for my early bird special. And for all of those, we only have 100 spots, so make sure you get your spot today. So let's see a little bit deeper into your messages, Leo. What is your final messages for this June 2026 for Leo? And we have Cupid. Yes. How can we step back into making your life beautiful and romanticizing your life? And when I mean about romanticizing your life, I don't mean that you need to be in a romantic relationship for this, but romanticizing your life, making your life beautiful, feeling rejuvenated, feeling in peace. This is also going to show you this month that your peace is the most important thing. And if anybody or anything is disrupting your peace, cut it out, cut them off from your energy, because they don't deserve it. And that is how we're going to bring back more beauty into your life. Also, this is a great month to do any plant medicine as well. You will get some insane realizations. Let's see, what else do we have here for Leo when it comes to love life this upcoming June 2026? And we have flirt. So extend your lightheartedness towards others, extend your sweetness towards others. And that is definitely going to also raise your vibration. Okay, regardless of what you're purging, you're going through, don't ever let it become jaded in you. Don't ever let it be, oh, I hate women, I hate man. Like, don't harden your heart. Nobody deserves, no heartbreak deserves for you to harden your heart in any way. So keep yourself light, even though you're going through this transit passage of transformation and deep spiritual love. And also remember, like, your devotion, really, like, if you never want to be disappointed, it is best to put all our devotion, all our eggs in the podium where God is. Because God is perfect and God is never going to disappoint you. But if we put it on a man or a woman who are going to make mistakes, who are going to err, who are not perfect, we may fall into a lot of disillusions of expectations. So see who you're putting in the podium and make sure that it is divine and not human. What do we have when it comes to money and career for our beautiful Leos for this June? And we have exercise to increase your manifesting abilities. Yes, we have a lot of energy in the 12th house. So to balance it out, we've got to go into the 6th house of working out, moving your body, exercising, keeping up with your health and a good lifestyle. That is going to be very, very important for you to really harness a good energy. So a good lifestyle of being active, working out, and then having the times of rest and meditation and introspection. Increasing your exercising abilities is also going to increase your manifesting abilities as well. And last but not least, your final message for my beautiful Leos for this upcoming June 2026 for Leo. And we have surrender defensiveness. So defensiveness is actually a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered, calm, hear someone out, and then give a non-defensive response when you're dealing with other people, okay? See what is it that you're defending, because it could be a trigger within you or an ego part that you're trying to defend here. So step more. And sometimes, we just need to say our boundaries, and that's it. We don't need to negotiate our boundaries and, say logical things to break somebody's boundaries or hear somebody's logical testament so that we change our boundaries. Like, no, sometimes it's just the best defense is this is my boundary, period. Done. There's no talking around it, there's no negotiating around it, there's no nothing around it. That's just what is. That's the boundary. And that's the best way to protect yourself. Alrighty, my beautiful Leo, those were your messages. If you would like to have a personal reading with me at a discounted price, then definitely check out in the description here below. I have a promo code for you that you can use to get a discounted one-on-one session with me. Alrighty, Leo, those were your messages. If you like them, make sure to give me a like and a hype. And also let us know in the comments, how do you feel connected to these messages? We will love to hear it. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Virgos. Welcome, Virgo, to your horoscope for this powerful June 2026. This works if you have an ascendant or moon sign in the sign of Virgo. So for you, Virgo, this is a powerful time. We are definitely having a massive stellium, and also Jupiter is going to be going into your 11th house of gains, of dreams and aspirations, and of networks. So when Jupiter goes into here, this is a wonderful time for big gains and for everything that deals with creating more connections and collaborations that can make your dreams come true. And if you would like to know more about this Jupiter going into Cancer transit for you, then definitely check out my channel. I already made a video for Jupiter in Cancer that is going to help you a lot. Now, Jupiter in Cancer is also a wonderful time where I see that you're going to be having a lot of expansion in friendships, and this is requiring for you to really go out there and make some friends and to make some interactions with others. So make sure that you are putting yourself out there. Jupiter wants you to step into this powerful new transit where you can have many gains, many collaborations, and many friendships, but it cannot happen if you're secluding yourself or if you're isolating yourself here. And with the Sarasvati Yoga, also with Venus and Mercury coming here, it's like you can benefit a lot from women friends, women collaborations, and also maybe younger people or just very intellectual people. So this is a time where you can definitely make some incredible connections, and it's worth getting yourself out there. If you've been working on something, waiting for some gains to happen in your life, this could be the month where you finally see the gains coming. Now, because Mercury, your planet, will be retrograding at the end of the month, there might be a delay, but the gains are here for you. The gains are set up for you to be the winner and to gain that. If it's a bonus, if it's a raise, if it's, making more money, getting more clients, this is definitely a month where you can see all of these beautiful things really happening for you in a wonderful way. Now, aside from that, we also have Mars going into the sign of Taurus, which is your 9th house. This could also take you into travels. It could take you into maybe getting some travels going for the future, planning travels, or actually traveling at this time. Travels are going to be fantastic for you, or publishing something, or getting a mentor, getting somebody who's going to educate you. And this is going to happen because you're expanding yourself, because you're putting yourself out there, because you are letting the world know more about you. So this is an expansive month. It wants you to really step into this energy of expansion and to not limit yourself. If there's been any self-limiting beliefs from the past, then this is a time where all these belief systems are also breaking apart. Mars is giving you a very strong sense of faith and purpose, and like, let's go for your dreams and aspirations, kind of like the feeling that you have after leaving a Tony Robbins, weekend workshop. You just feel like you're ready to conquer everything and conquer the world and step into your full power. This is this energy for you this month. And you definitely have to take advantage of this because you can make some waves happening here for you. Also, with the sun going into your energies of the 10th house, this is a time you get illuminated in your career, in your purpose in life, in your leadership. So again, everything is asking for you to step into the limelight and showcase what you got, because it's going to bring you collaborations, opportunities. You just need to have faith in yourself. You need to have belief in yourself, Virgo. And as long as you do this, there's great, massive opportunities happening. Now, with Mercury going retrograde at the end of the month, there could be, as I mentioned, some delay in your gains, but there could also be like a reevaluation of how you go about your job, about your profession, or like a reset that is happening here so that you can be fully successful in all your dreams and aspirations in matters of profession. So very, very powerful month for you, my beautiful Virgo. This is really definitely a wonderful time to really strike the iron while it's hot. This is not the time to just sit in the laurels. This is definitely a time to really move forward with a lot. And since we have the energies of Rahu in the sixth house here, it is all about you organizing yourself, Virgo. Okay, do your to-do lists, get the things in order, execute, because this execution will lead to massive, great success and recognition for this month. Now, I'm also going to be doing this upcoming month, I'm going to be doing a Jupiter in Cancer workshop on June 21st. So come and join us. We're going to be doing setting intentions for abundance, new beginnings, and emotional healing overall, so that we can step and really attract all that beautiful, exalted energy that Jupiter has when it goes into the energies of Cancer. You can check out in the description here below to book your spot for this workshop. I'm also having a workshop on love and relationships, and since Saturn is currently transiting your 7th house, I really think that you will benefit from understanding a little bit more what love, your relationship, or if you're single, what it is that it's asking for you, so that you can really get into alignment with your heart's desires when it comes to relationships, to reveal, heal, and understand what it is that you need when it comes to love. That is going to be on July 26th. And I'm also having an early bird special, so make sure you get your spot today in the description here below, and as well as a destiny and career workshop that I'm going to be doing. This is going to help you to discover, align, and understand and create that beautiful career and purpose in life of your dreams using Vedic Astrology. That is going to be on August 2nd. And that I also have an early bird special. Check it out and book your spot in the description here below. Now, let us see what are your final messages, Virgo, for this upcoming month of June for Virgo. And we have time to go. Yes, this is a time to take action. This is a time to start moving forward. This is a time for you to not procrastinate, okay? This is really the time. This is go time, baby. It's go time. So definitely move for it. Do not, stay still. Go and take action. Be the leader. Make moves, because this is a month where you're definitely going to see great quantum leaps happening for you if you decide to take action. Now, when it comes to love and relationships for Virgo, and you have flirt. So extend your sweetness and lightheartedness towards others. Showcase your charisma. Don't be so serious. Smile more. This is going to help you to move forward in love and also overall in life. So make sure you're extending that sweetness and that lightheartedness and that charming energy that you naturally have, my beautiful Virgo. Now, when it comes to career and business for Virgo, for Virgo for June, you have released jealousy. Okay, so this is very important, Virgo. You have such great energy to be successful this month that don't waste your time looking at what other people are doing. Don't waste your time comparing yourself what other people are doing. Don't waste your time, checking out other people's lives in social media, because this is just not going to help you to really tap into your greatest potential. If they can do it, so can you. That is how you need to really see it. That's how you need to get inspired by this energy. So if they can do it, so can you, my beautiful Virgo. We don't need to be, wanting anything that anybody else has. That is only going to hold you back. So make sure that you're keeping your eyes trained on yourself and no one else. And your last message here for Virgo for this upcoming month of June 2026 for Virgo, and we have surrender to the natural beauty of the natural world. So rejuvenate. You're going to be very busy. There's going to be a lot of activity going on, but regenerate yourself by taking a walk in the park, by taking off your shoes and walking in nature, by connecting to the sunlight, connecting to the beautiful fresh air. This is going to be very important and is going to replenish you and is going to rejuvenate you. So whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, just connect with nature, and that is really going to help you to get through the energies of this month. So that is for you, my beautiful Virgo. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. Remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then check out the promo code that I have for this month so that you can get a discounted one-on-one session with me in the description below. Those were your messages, my beautiful Virgo. If you like them, make sure to give me a like and a hype. And please let me know in the comments, how do you feel connected to these messages? And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Libras. Welcome, Libra, to your horoscope for this June 2026. This works if you have your ascendant or moon sign in the sign of Libra. So for you, Libra, this is a powerful month because Jupiter is going to be going into the sign of Cancer, and that is your 10th house of career. Please go check out my video on Jupiter in Cancer that is already in my channel. That is going to show you so much more of what this transit has in store for you. But overall, you are having a powerful month for making some very powerful quantum leaps in your career. Okay, this is the moment where finally you start seeing some results, especially if you've been working hard, especially if you've been applying to jobs, especially if you've been trying to, get the approval of your authority figures or get your authority figures to recognize your hard work. This is the month where you finally see it, because not only is Jupiter going to be in the 10th house, but we're also going to be having Venus and Mercury. Venus, your planet, is also going to be joining here in the 10th house, which means that this is a month of success, okay? This is a month where you are shining in your career, in your profession. If you've been waiting for a job, I see you getting a job this month. But of course, you had to apply, you had to put energy, but I see you getting this energy. If you've been wanting to, advance in your career, go up the corporate ladder, get more clients in your business, launch your business, start a new venture, start a new business, this is the perfect month to do it. Because with the Sarasvati yoga in your 10th house, this is so, so powerful, my beautiful Libra. It's definitely giving a lot of blessings and a lot of opportunities when it comes to work. If you've been working already for some time, this is the month for you to ask. Ask your authority figures, hey, I've been working very hard. I've been in this industry for so long, and I'm ready for this new position. I'm ready for this new energy. I'm ready for this new race. You will get what you want. They are loving you. They are like, oh my God, Libra, you're just the best one right now at work. So this is the moment for you to not sleep in the laurels, really go for it, go for the gold, and don't be shy, because there's some amazing opportunities here happening for you when it comes to work and profession, and you don't want to miss this out. You do not want to miss this. Now, Mercury will be retrograding from your 10th to the 9th. So if there's any remnants of not believing in yourself enough or not having the right education to get to this new level, you're going to do it. You're going to assess it. It's going to be given to you. Either they're going to give you the education, or you're going to go back to school so that you can rise your levels in career, or you are going to start believing in your potential so much more as you see that your authorities are really admiring you and really seeing your great work. So this is an amazing month for you with the Sarasvati yoga here. Aside from that, Mars is also going to be leaving finally your 7th house. So better relationships at this time. You're not going to be fighting so much with your partner. Going into the 8th house, that's going to help you to break away any insecurities, fears, any feelings of lack within you. I see you getting more intimately connected with your partner. I see you becoming more courageous. I see you taking your power back. I see that, your sexual drive is also going to rise once again. Overall, power is going to really come here for you. And also Mars is going to help you to also assess anything that deals with other people's monies. Managing shared resources, managing investors, managing investments, managing grants and loans. I see you really putting these things in order and becoming better at sharing your resources with your partner as well. So I see you really becoming fearless this month. Very fearless. And so this is the moment for you to truly go for it and not shy away, not double think, not get indecisive, okay? Your indecision can make it or break it here for you, my beautiful Libra. So make sure that you are stepping forward and you're not in this indecisive energy. You're not overthinking it. just go for it, because it's going to be really, really nice for you. As well as the sun going into the 9th house, you are being illuminated because you are believing in yourself a lot more, and you're having more faith in you, in your capabilities. So prayer, ritual, gratitude, all of these things are going to help you to really align yourself with these incredible energies and great opportunities that can come into your life this month. Now, this upcoming month, I'm going to be doing a powerful Jupiter in Cancer workshop on June 21st. I highly suggest that you come and join us, because you are having a powerful Jupiter transit in your 10th house of career. Here, we're going to set the intentions for new beginnings, abundance, and powerful emotional healing. You can join us. I have an early bird special, and you can see that in the description here below to book your spot. I'm also having a powerful workshop of relationships, love, so that you can understand, reveal, heal, and align yourself with the energies of your love life when it comes to Vedic astrology. This is for both couples or singles. So that's going to be on July 26th, and you can also get your early bird special in the description here below. And last but not least, I'm also having a career destiny workshop, which I also believe it could be amazing for you, my beautiful Libra, since Jupiter is going to be stepping into your 10th house of career, because it's going to help you discover, align, and understand and create the beautiful career and profession of your dreams. So that's going to be on August 2nd on 2026. And I also have a powerful early bird special here. So make sure you get your spot in the description here below. Now let's see what are your final messages, Libra, for this upcoming month of June. What do we have for June for Libra? And the main energies are, where are the main energies for Libra for June? And we have reward yourself. Yes, I see rewards coming here for you. Absolutely. This is a month where either you get rewarded for being such a good worker, such a good employee, or, you get rewards because of your business, recognitions. This is a great time. So if you're doing a great job, reward yourself, okay? It's not just work. Celebrate that you are achieving, that you are getting to the top, that you are making your goals come true. Really reward yourself this month. Even if rewarding yourself with kind words to yourself is enough. But there's definitely an amazing reward here happening for you, Libra, and it's going to be something so, so beautiful for you. Let's see what's going on in your love life this month of June. What do we have for Libra for love in this month of June? And we have passion. Ooh, I told you, sex drive is going up. There's lots of passion here going on for you. Mars is in the 8th house. It wants intimacy. It wants connection. So let your heart sing with joy, Libra. Don't repress that sexual drive. Don't repress that intimate connection that you want. Express that love and let yourself receive that love as well. We also have in the energies of money and career. This is an important one for you. What do we have for Libra for love, for money, and career this June? And we have let go of guilt. Yes. This could be the only thing that breaks it for you. You feel guilty that you're getting more attention. You feel guilty that you're getting the recognition. You feel guilty that other people, that you're more successful than other people. I've had some people telling me about this, where it's just I feel bad that I'm doing so good and other people are not doing good. Baby, it's your karma, okay? Just accept it. Receive it with grace. Don't be shamed. Don't be guilty. Any guilt of not being good enough in career, any guilt of not succeeding, any guilts that you may have for doing or not doing something, this is the moment to release them, because this guilt might be the only thing that blocks the blessings that career can really give you. Don't be guilty, for example, I want to leave this company for another company, but I feel guilty. Or I want to, start my own business, but I've been working for this company for so long. Let go of all of that. You really need to step into your own individual assertiveness, and that's going to give you great results. And now let's see your final message. Final message for Libra for this June 2026. And your final message is surrender to play. So be playful. Be playful with this. Be playful at work. Don't take things so seriously. Be light. Be playful with your partner in intimacy. Be playful in how you approach your success. celebrate yourself, reward yourself. It's not just this energy of repression and hard work. Like, it could be fun. It's sometimes all about perspective. Your job can be so much fun if you step into that energy of playfulness. Alrighty, so those were your messages, my beautiful Libra. I hope that they help. Love you guys so, so much. And if you would like to have a personal reading by me, I have a promo code for you so that you can get a discounted one-on-one session with me in the description here below. You can book one today. And thank you so much, my beautiful Libra, for being here. Truly, truly appreciate you. If you like the messages, make sure to give me a like and a hype. And also write down in the comments how you feel connected to these messages. We will love to hear it. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Scorpios. Welcome, Scorpio, to your horoscope for this powerful June 2026. This works if you have your ascendant or moon sign in the sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio, this is a powerful, beautiful month for you because Jupiter is moving into your 9th house of good luck and fortune. Okay, this is like the best house, and the best planet is going in here. And not just Jupiter, but Venus and Mercury are also going to be going here, which means that you're having the Sarasvati Yoga in the house of good luck and good fortune. I mean, so many lucky things can happen this month. It's crazy, okay? Like, if you felt like, if you really were feeling very down in the dumps in this darkness, like, oh my gosh, when is the sun gonna come out? It's coming out this month, okay, baby? I would like for you to check out the Jupiter in Cancer video that I already created in my channel, because that's going to give you more information about this transit. But overall, Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury are all going to be in your 9th house. Some of you guys may go back to school. Some of you guys will start studying. Some of you guys may become teachers. Some of you guys maybe have a mentor. Some of you guys, can see your guru, and your guru really enlightens you and blesses you and gives you the blessings that you need to move forward. This is a time where you can even meet guru. If some of you guys are looking to find a bona fide guru, this is definitely a wonderful, auspicious time. Great time for travels. Great time for expansion, okay? Great time for regaining your faith, regaining your sense of belief, regaining that sense like, yes, I can do it. Yes, there's opportunities. Yes, everything is opening up for me. And to just like open up your arms and receive the grace in your heart. And like, grace is magical, baby. It's a magical, magical thing where maybe all the efforts that you've been putting for so long finally is like, here's the grace. Here's your reward, my beautiful Scorpio. And just like, oh, like it just feels like, oh my God, thank God. So very beautiful energy here for you. I'm super, super excited. It's definitely going to bring so much auspiciousness overall. And you deserve it, my beautiful Scorpio. Now, at the same time, your planet Mars is going to be going from the 6th to the 8th to the 7th, which means that at the beginning of the month, we're still working hard. We're still putting diligent work on things that we need to get done. Working hard also on your health and workout, organizing a nice daily life. But then once it moves into the energies of Taurus on the 20 something. Check out the beginning of the video, so I give you the date at that time when it moves. But Mars will be moving into Taurus at the later part of the month, and that's when it goes into your 7th house of relationships. So this is where we need to be a little bit careful, okay, my beautiful Scorpio? Because if you're partnered up, you may become a little bit more like my way or the highway, aggressive and looking for fights in your relationships. Okay, so be careful with this energy if you're currently in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, then this is definitely igniting your passion to go find a partnership overall. Also, it's igniting your passion to find business partnerships if you don't have any. If you do have business partnerships, then be careful for not fighting. Be careful in not getting into arguments. Really try to learn diplomacy. Really trying to find a balance between the needs of yours and their needs so that we don't go into any fights here. Now, one good thing that can happen here is that Mars could be helping you to purge away the toxicities out of your relationships. And this is maybe the time for you to really acknowledge, like, how am I contributing to the disharmony of my relationships? And to be a little bit more proactive and not putting so much of this here. It could also be taking you into attracting more clients in your life if you have a business of some sort. So that's one thing here that Mars is definitely going to be showing you, and you have to find a nice balance to this energy because it could be quite intense. Then also with the sun going into the 8th house, there's also a sort of mid transformation that is happening here for you. You're like in this like transitional point where it's like, I'm leaving the darkness, I'm leaving the work, the inner work in the dark night of the soul, and stepping into believing in myself once again, and stepping into this energy of faith and growth, taking away these limitations in my life. So you're still in this sort of passage between the dark and the light, between the cave and getting outside of the cave. And so take your time in this process. It is also illuminating any aspects of your lack of intimacy or issues, psychological blocks that are not allowing you to maybe have a better relationship or step into this full energy of joy and happiness when it comes to your abundance and blessings that can come into your life. So very interesting month for you. I want you to really, choose the light. Like that message of like, okay, who do you feed? Do you feed the darkness or do you feed the light? This is the moment for you to start feeding the light with prayer, positivity, chanting, ritual, with optimism, with faith. Feed the light in your life, and it's going to get powerful, and more strong. Okay. That's the one thing that you have to be very conscious of during this month. Okay, now I'm also going to be having a powerful Jupiter and Cancer workshop this upcoming June 21st, 2026. This is where we're going to be setting the intentions for abundance, new beginnings, and emotional healing. And especially since you're having such an auspicious Jupiter in the 9th house and you want to attract all that abundance and prosperity, make sure that you come and join us. Book your spot today. In the description here below, you will be able to find it in my early bird special. I'm also having a relationship Vedic astrological workshop, why love keeps slipping away and what your Vedic chart can try to tell you when it comes to love. This will help you to reveal, heal, understand, and align with the best types of love. This is both for couples or singles. So this is going to be happening on July 26th. And I also have an early bird special. You can check it out in the description here below and book your spot today. And last but not least, I'm also having a Read Your Career Destiny with Vedic Astrology workshop. This is going to help you to discover, align, understand, and create that amazing career purpose in life. And that's going to be happening on August 2nd. I also have an early bird special on the description here below. Book your spot. We only have 100 spots for all the workshops. Alrighty, my beautiful Scorpio. So now let us look a little bit deeper into your messages, the final messages for this month here. What do we have for Scorpio for June 2026? For Scorpio, June 2026. And we have notice the signs. Oh, yes. This is a month where the serendipity is going to be powerful. Powerful. Your angels are around you. Your God is like talking to you. So notice the signs. Every little nudge, hint, aha moment, everything that attracts you, a song that you hear, a feather that you find, a coin that you find, a angel number that you see, anything like this is like, notice the signs. There's some powerful signs trying to tell you this is the way. This is the way to your new expansion. I am here for you. I am protecting you. You are so protected and you are so blessed. And it is important that you notice these signs because these are signs that boost your faith. They're like, oh, okay, I'm protected. God is here with me. I feel you. And that's going to really strengthen that faith, that deep faith in your capabilities and what you're doing at this time. Now let's see when it comes to love. What do we have in love for my beautiful Scorpios for this upcoming June? What do we have for Scorpio for this June 2026? Something's going on in September for you. We have past life relationship. So the past life relationship, this is a karmic relationship. You guys have known each other before, okay? And this is why there's so much intensity. intense love, intense power, intense resentment, intense coming together, intense separation. So try to be a little bit more compassionate with yourself and the other. Understand that you are in this process learning from each other. You are a mirror to each other. What pisses you off about your partner is something you need to look within yourself. And what you admire is something that is also within you. Do a lot of this inner work. And you know, one thing that I really like to do that can really help you is wake up every single morning and acknowledge that God has given you this person. God has aligned the two of you together, and step into the gratitude of that. God has perfectly tailored this person for you, for this moment in time, in life. And stepping into that gratitude may help you to see that this is my soulmate. It's not just a person that pisses me off and it's not perfect and I wish that they were different, or I wish that they were like this. It's like, this is my soulmate, and I'm learning to love their soul, not just their body, their mind, their perfections and imperfections, but looking beyond it. That could really help in this healing of this karmic relationship. Also, when it comes to money and career, what do we have for Scorpio for this upcoming June 2026? And we have savings. Start saving your money. Don't spend so much money. Save your money now so that you can save for the future. This is not the month to make some crazy purchase. Save your money. And as you save your money, you are saving for your future as well. So be cautious with how much you're spending your money. And last but not least, the final message for Scorpio for this upcoming month of June. And your final message is surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So get outside, pray outside, get some sunlight, touch the grass. We're now stepping into the summer season, so this is the moment for you to connect with nature. Nature is going to purify you, rejuvenate you, relax you, and is going to ground you during this time of great transition. Alrighty, those were your messages, my beautiful Scorpio. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. And if you would like to have a personal reading by me, I have a promo code for you for a discounted one-on-one session with me in the description here below. So use it today and book one. Those were your messages. If you like it, make sure to give me a like and a hype. And also let me know in the comments how you feel connected to these messages, my beautiful Scorpio. Now we're going to be doing our beautiful Sagittariuses. Welcome, Sagittarius, to your horoscope for this June 2026. This works if you have your ascendant or moon sign in the sign of Sagittarius. This is a wonderful month for you, Sagittarius, because your planet Jupiter is going to be going into exaltation in the sign of Cancer, which is your 8th house. I already did a video on Jupiter in Cancer. Go check it out in my channel. That's going to explain to you a lot more of what this means. But not just that, we're also having a Sarasvati Yoga, which is Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury all in the 8th house. And that is going to be bringing you immense, deep healing. In a more esoteric form, this is going to deeply heal something within your psychology, something within you, anything that has been holding you back from intimacy, from knowing yourself a lot more, from fears that have been holding you back, from things that have been disempowering you and not allowing you to really step into your full power, into your full Shakti energy, into your full form. Jupiter here is really helping you to illuminate this. So any type of therapy, healing, astrological reading with me, anything that helps you to tap into some deep understanding of yourself is going to be a fantastic thing. You're going to have like that aha moment, that breakthrough where you're never going to be the same again. In a more physical situation, this is a great time for investments, a great time for dealing with other people's monies. If you've been waiting on a loan, if you've been waiting on a grant, if you've been waiting on some sort of money inheritance or something that has been delayed, then this is the time where I see that this is definitely going to start showing up for you. If you want to apply to any of these things, better your credit or get other people's monies, this is the moment to do it. This is a wonderful month for shared resources and for everything that deals with these things. But overall, it is definitely healing you at the core energy of yourself here. It could also be healing a powerful relationship. If you just went into a relationship, this is the month to deepen that connection. This is the month to deepen the bond, to allow the person more in, if the person's going to come and live with you, if you're going to have shared resources, if you're going to, start having a deeper intimacy overall. Your sexuality can be healed at this time. So very, very powerful energies here for you, really helping you to take your power back and to finally help you get rid of anything that has been disempowering you in your life thus far. This is very, very beautiful. Now, at the same time, we are having Mars going into the 6th house. So that is also going to be helping you to start being more proactive on a daily basis. I see your health getting better. I see you really setting up a nice schedule for yourself where you're executing many things at once. This is a great time to cleanse your space, to get rid of things that you no longer need, to really create a nice lifestyle. If you've been wanting to do maybe a cleanse, if you've been wanting to do a juice cleanse or a colon cleanse or any sort of detox program, this is a fantastic time to do it, because it's definitely going to be bringing you more transformation at the same time. So it's not just a psychological transformation, but also a physical transformation that can happen here for you. Recently, they've discovered that a lot of the mental illnesses and mental issues that we have are directly connected to our gut and the gut flora. So healing our gut can really help you to also transform your psychology and your mind at this time as well. So that is very beautiful. Working out, moving your body can also help you in this transformation. With the sun going into the 7th house, this is a time of illuminating your relationships. So there's a lot of this energy of illuminating your relationships, bringing a balance of the lifestyles of the two of you, if you're either coupled or not with somebody, balancing out the other and you, and having a deeper intimacy between the both of you, how you share yourself, how you allow the intimacy to come through. And I'm not just talking about sexual intimacy, I'm talking about emotional intimacy, because it's not just a matter of being there for somebody else when it comes to just sexual matters. That's easy. I mean, animals even do that. But the hard part in a more human way is learning how to work with each other's emotions and emotional bodies, and our needs, our emotional needs within ourselves. That is when we become responsible for the other's emotions. And this is not a bad thing. This is not like, oh, you should deal with your things and I deal with mine. Sure. But if you're coming into a relationship where I'm saying I love you and you love me, and I want to have this deep, intimate connection, then we also have to be ready to not just hold what their physical needs are, but also what their emotional needs are, especially to feel safe with each other. So this is the month to really deepen this connection, to really deepen these things. I see you really focused on relationships. I see you really focused on, understanding the I and the we inside a relationship, to bring balance into them and to find a deeper connection that is more fulfilling overall. So very beautiful. And if you're coupled, it's a great time to really work on your relationship and give this energy to it. So I'm also going to be having a powerful workshop this Jupiter in Cancer. I'm going to be having a workshop on June 21st. Definitely come and check it out. We're going to be setting intentions for abundance, emotional healing, and new beginnings for this beautiful new transit where your planet is going to be exalted. And I definitely suggest that you come and join us, because it's definitely going to help you to set some powerful intentions for a great transformation. Make sure that you get the early bird special in the description here below. You will be able to book your spot. Also, when it comes to love and relationships, I'm doing a workshop, a Vedic astrological workshop on July 26th, where we're going to reveal, heal, understand, and align to your love and to your heart's desires according to Vedic astrology. Very, very important, especially if you've been going through a lot of, confusion in love and trying to understand what is your best partner. This works for both singles and couples, so you can definitely check it out in the description here below. Book your spot today. And last but not least, I'm also having a career and destiny workshop where we're going to be discovering, aligning, and understanding to create your best purpose in life and your alignment to your dharma and your destiny. So that's going to be on August 2nd. And you can also come and join us on this 2-hour workshop. I have an early bird special in the description here below. Make sure you book your spot today. I only have 100 spots for all these workshops. Let us see more on your messages for June, Sagittarius. What are some other messages that we have for Sagittarius when it comes to June 2026? And we have creative project. I love this for you. Creativity is going to help you to transform even quicker, especially at the beginning of the month when Mars is still in the sign of Aries. This is a time for you to use creative energy to move the fears and to move the static energy within you so that the transformation can happen quicker. Writing, dancing, painting, music, any of these things are going to help you to just transmute all the energy, transmute the emotions, express the emotions that are within you, which are going to help you to transform your psychological makeup even quicker. So definitely get into some creative projects. It could be something with other people, it could be something that you launch, or it could just be something intimate for you where you don't necessarily have to share it with anybody. But this creative energy is going to help you to accelerate and be a catalyst to this transformation. At the same time, what do we have in love? This is an important message for Saggy this month. What do we have in love for Sagittarius for June? And we have love yourself first. Very important. So this is what I was talking about, the understanding between the I and the we. That, okay, we're together, but I don't lose myself. But I'm also not hyper independent to the point that I don't let you in. So finding the sweet spot where we don't forget to love ourselves first, because our self-respect makes us more romantically attractive to the other person. So very, very important. You're learning to have love for yourself. And as you can love yourself, that's as much love as you can also share with your partner and others. If you're currently single, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So don't give your body away just like nothing. Self-restraint, self-preservation, all of these things are actually parts of self-love that can really help you. And last but not least, what else do we have here for career and work for Sagittarius for June? And we have focus on your priorities. Very important when it comes to money and work. You might be getting a little distracted with distractions, so make sure that you are focused on your priorities, focus on the things that are important to you, make a list of what is most important and least important, and execute it. That is going to help you to not feel too overwhelmed. And your last message here for Sagittarius for this upcoming June, your last message is surrender to the magic of who you are. So there's like a lot of mirror energy here. As you are interacting with another in a relationship, starting a relationship or being in a relationship or committing to a business partnership or love partnership, you're also having a massive mirror to yourself. And it's telling you, embrace the magic of who you are. You don't have to change for no one. You don't have to hide for no one. It doesn't have to have this energy like, oh my gosh, if they were to find out exactly who I am, they will definitely run away for the hills. No, you are magic, baby. And this relationship is trying to bring out that magic within you to show you how magical you truly are. So as we're working with the other, we are also working deeply in ourselves. Very powerful time for you. Alrighty, my Saggy, those were your messages. If you would like to have a one-on-one session with me right now, I have a discounted promo code in the description here below so that you can book a one-on-one session with me at a cheaper price. So check it out and book one today. Those were your messages, my beautiful Saggy. I hope that you like them. And if you did, give me a like and a hype. And please let me know in the comments, how did you feel connected to these messages? And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Capricorns. Welcome, Capricorn, to your horoscope for this June 2026. This works if you have an ascendant or moon sign in the sign of Capricorn. So for this upcoming month, we are having great news because Jupiter is going into exaltation in the sign of Cancer, going from your 6th house to the 7th house. And I highly suggest that you go check out the video that I have on this, the video of Jupiter in the sign of Cancer. That's going to give you so much more of a detailed information about this. But overall, you're having a Sarasvati Yoga in your 7th house of romance, of relationships of love, spouse, marriage, or even business partnerships. So this is definitely a month for you to actually be out and about. because I see you getting more clients. I see you getting more people that want to work with you. I see you really, if you have a business in the marketplace, you're doing amazing. And there's also like a time where you can have the opportunity of finding amazing love in your life, an amazing partner in your life if you're single, or this is definitely a blessed time for your current relationship that is trying to bring joy and happiness and abundance and prosperity and harmony in your love life. If the relationship is really toxic, it might just be telling you to leave it. And that's going to be your biggest blessing. But if this relationship is in alignment with your destiny, it's going to bring harmony. So we have Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury all in your 7th house of relationships. And that is definitely bringing you an expansions in new people. For those of you who don't have a business partnership, I see you having a business partnership. This could be a great time for you to meet a business partner and to work together. So socialize. Do some public relations. If you have any press conferences of some sort or anything where people get to know you, this is the time to do it, Capricorn. And make sure that you're looking good, that you're presentable, that you're well-mannered, because people are just going to be like, wow, Capricorn is glowing. It has this vibe. They're like shining. So this is definitely the time for you to promote yourself and to definitely get sociable and get out there and get to know people. At the same time, not only is this house of love being turned on, but also your house of romance is being turned on at the end of the month when Mars goes into your 5th house. There is activity in romance, baby. Okay, so this is a time of fun. Okay, have some fun, enjoy yourself, go out, meet people, flirt with others, because I see love coming in your life if you're single. If you're not single, this is a time to revive some romantic energy in your relationship. Get creative, get playful, have some fun. And, it doesn't have to all be serious. This could also be encouraging a lot of energy with your children. Children can be bringing you a lot of happiness, creative projects, sports, getting back into your hobbies can be something that is igniting joy and happiness in your life. And as you're doing this, you're meeting more people, you're getting together with others. So great time to socialize, great time to get out there, great time to do something fun, go out dancing. That's going to be something that is really going to ignite your joy and happiness overall. And it's going to be fantastic for you, my beautiful Capricorn. So definitely enjoy that. At the same time, the sun will be going into your 6th house when Gemini season begins. And that is going to be bringing a lot of balance of your daily life. I also see your vitality getting very strong, your health getting very strong, especially if you've been kind of going through a little bit of an issue with your health. If you've been kind of feeling like there's so many things to do and you haven't had the time or the energy, or just things are piling up in your to-do list, this is the time where I see that you're finally going to get them all in order. And you're going to get them all in order with the help of others, and at the same time with the joy and the charisma that naturally comes with you. It's going to be playful. It's not going to be this feelings of like, oh my God, this tedious task and I have to get it done. It's not going to have this vibe. So Capricorn, this is definitely a romantic and sociable month for you that is promising you a lot of expansions and clients and self-expression and fun times. So make sure that you're embracing this energy because it's definitely here for you. Now, this month, I'm going to be doing a Jupiter in Cancer workshop where we're going to be harnessing the energies of the Jupiter transit in Cancer, setting abundance, prosperity, and healing and new beginnings. And especially for you, if you've been wanting to attract that love or that business partnership or to heal your relationship, then this is definitely the workshop for you. I have an early bird special. Make sure you book your thing in the description here below. That's going to be for June 21st. We hope to see you there. And I'm also having a love workshop where why love keeps slipping away and what is your Vedic chart telling you. This is a very important workshop where we're going to discuss all the techniques for love and understanding in Vedic astrology. We're going to reveal, heal, and understand and align to the perfect partner in your life. So if you're single, if you're coupled, this is a great workshop for you. This is going to be happening on July 26th. And we also have an early bird special. Make sure to get your spot today in the description here below. And last but not least, we also have a career and destiny workshop with Vedic Astrology, where we can really find and discover and align and understand to create an incredible career and purpose in life for yourself, and for you to get into alignment with your soul calling and your dharma. That's going to be in August 2nd, and it's going to be online. Also having an early bird special in the description below. Book your spot. I only have 100 spots for all of the workshops, so make sure you get yours today in the description here below. Let's see what other messages we have here for you, Capricorn. What else do we have for Capricorn for this upcoming June? For Capricorn for June. And we have see only love. I love this. This is the month of love. So make sure you're seeing love. Fall in love. Allow yourself to fall in love. It's so important to correct ourselves from seeing the flaws, the lack of perfection, fault finding. Capricorns can be very good at fault finding. And fault finding can be detrimental to our spiritual growth. Where we're fault finding in others naturally makes us fault find in ourselves. And it just takes away the joy of life. So this month, practice non-fault finding. Correct your mind. You're not looking for faults. You're not looking to correct. You're not looking to see what's wrong. You are seeing only love. Because everybody's innocent, everybody's ignorant, and we're all ignorant. Nobody's perfect. So fault finding is just like everybody's in their own pace of spiritual evolution, physical, emotional, mental. So what do we do by fault finding? It's just going to bring down the energy. Instead, pray for the person and see only love. Now let's see when it comes to love, since it is a very love-oriented month for you. What do we have for Capricorn in love for June? And we have, all right, what do we have in Capricorn for June? So we have soulmate. There is definitely a soulmate here happening for you. The soulmate is powerful. The person you're currently thinking of is your soulmate. And the person you want to be with is going to come, and it's going to be a soulmate for you. The important thing is that we do not step into so much the fault finding and also putting on a facade, putting on a front that is not who we are. Being very genuine, being very honest, being very open, being very authentic. And seeing only love is the thing that is so, so important for this month, okay? So yes, there's a soulmate coming into your life. There's a soulmate that is here for you. The person that you're with is your soulmate. But it is so important that we take away the masks, that we don't pretend, that we don't put away our feelings. Like, be honest, be open-hearted. And that is going to allow for the love to go through instead of the more controlling energy and that is detrimental for love. Now let's see, what do we have when it comes to money and career? What do we have in money and career for my beautiful Capricorns this June? And we have no more complaining. You see, it's like this fault finding, no complaining, no let's really make an intention this month that is like, I'm not going to be in this complaining attitude, complaining about others, complaining about my partner, complaining about my relationship status, complaining about life, complaining about the work, complaining about everything. Like, let's be very cautious with this, because the complaining is making you into this victim, and the victimization is taking away your power. So very important that this month you only see love. No more complaining about what is or what isn't, or what you have or don't have. That is just going to detriment everything. You're stepping away from the sixth house. The obstacles are coming to an end. The problems, the obstacles, the issues, the health matters, the conflicts, the enemies, like these things are coming to an end. So let them be. Close them off. And allow yourself to step more into this energy of optimism, hope, faith, and good vibes with the world and your partner or others naturally. And let's see, what is your final message? Final message for Capricorn for this June 2026. And your final message is surrender addictions. And I feel like the addiction is complaining and fault finding. That's one addiction. Also, the addiction of any sorts of addictions to food, people, sex, overworking, over complaining, worrying. Sometimes we can get addicted to the negative vibes, addicted to depression, addicted to sadness, addicted to these negative things, addicted to pornography, doom scrolling, addicted to complaining, addicted to just being in this dark cloud. Like, it's important that we release these addictions, replace these addictions with some healthier habits. And that's going to really help you, my beautiful Capricorn, to really step into an empowered month here for you that promises you a lot of good energy. It's just that you have to really see only love. I think this is really the key for you this month. Alrighty, Capricorn, those were your messages. If you would like to have a personal reading by me, I have a discounted promo code in the description here below. Take advantage so that you can get a cheaper reading with me. And those were your messages, my beautiful Capricorn. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. If you like them, make sure to give me a like and a hype. And also leave me in the comments how it is that you feel connected to these messages. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Aquariuses. Welcome, Aquarius, to your horoscope for this June 2026. And this works if you have your ascendant or moon sign in the sign of Aquarius. Now, for Aquarius, we are stepping into the energies of Jupiter in Cancer is going into your 6th house. Definitely check out the video that I already did on Jupiter in Cancer, because that's going to show you how that is going to be affecting you for the next upcoming year. Now, your Sarasvati Yoga is happening in the 6th house, which means that this is an opportunity. This month is a great opportunity for you to really find a lot of healing, especially when it comes to health. If you've been having health issues, health problems, healing in your work, if you've been, not having enough work, problems at the work sector, having too many conflicts, not having jobs, this is a month where I see that these things get into alignment. You have an opportunity this month to truly get your life in order. Especially if you've been feeling like life is all over the place, bills haven't gotten paid, I'm having enemies, I'm having illnesses, everything is piling up for me. This is the month to put it in order. This is the month to get it all going. This is the month you're going to have the perfect problem solutions. And if you are in any sort of healing, this is the month to really execute those detoxes, those flushes, those cleanses. This is a great month to do this. And to get back into the gym, to get back into a healthy routine, to really set up a healthy routine for the whole month and organize your daily life, organize your to-do list. If you stick to this to-do list and execute what needs to be executed, I definitely see you getting a lot of advantage and a lot of growth that is naturally going to happen for you, and you're going to be able to overcome any issues. If you've been dealing with cases, trials, and just enemies overall, this is the month to, to file for the case, or to finally you're getting some results in the case. But this should definitely start moving it in your favor as well. So as we're organizing all these things, Mars is also going to be going into your 4th house of the home, of family. So we have to be very cautious with you, Aquarius, because when Mars goes into the 4th house, we can end up going into fights with the people that we live with our mother and our family. So make sure that you're choosing your battles wisely here, that you're not necessarily fighting with everybody and everything that are close to you, and instead use the energy of Mars to fix things around the house. So again, organizing things, especially if the house has been a mess, if there's been issues at the house, if there's leaks, if there's things that need to get fixed, car needs to get fixed. Like, this is the moment to just get all those errands out of the way. But you need to be proactive and you need to get them done. That is going to be very important. Maybe some of you guys are also helping your mother, helping your family, and you have to add that to your schedule, put it and organize it, because it's going to be very beneficial. So this is a month to really get stuff done, to really, bring up your sleeves and get to work in the things that need to get to work on. If you've been waiting on a job or getting a new job, I see you getting this new job this month, which is great news for you, my beautiful Aquarius. So a lot of busyness, a lot of hustle, and a lot of things that need to get accomplished this month. This is not the month for procrastination. This is not the month to leave it later. This is not the month to just be complacent. This is the month to really be proactive, and a lot of things that need to get done at this time. And if you are proactive, you're gonna really set yourself up for some great success and not have so many obstacles and issues in the future overall. So that is going to be very, very good for you naturally, my beautiful Aquarius. And that could also help you with your issues and money issues in your security as well. So it's a daily routine. It's a daily thing. It's a consistent thing. It's a steady progress that we need to step into. And this is the month to really get the ball going. If you're currently working, I see that you can be setting yourself up for some advancement. Maybe your coworkers are loving you. You're getting a new job, a new position. You are getting some sort of bonus or some sort of recognition. So work itself is also showing very promising for you if you're really very diligent and very hardworking at this time. Now let's see. Also, my beautiful Aquarius, this is a month where I'm going to be doing a Jupiter in Cancer workshop. This Jupiter in Cancer workshop will be happening on June 21st, and we're going to be setting intentions for new beginnings, abundance, and emotional healing overall. This is going to be very important for you since Jupiter is going to be stepping into your 6th house of obstacles and tribulations. Jupiter here really wants to get your life in order, especially if you feel like it's all over the place. So book your spot in the description here below. I have an early bird special. I'm also having a love and relationship workshop for singles and couples. This is going to be a wonderful workshop where we're going to reveal, heal, and understand and align to our heart's desires when it comes to relationships and astrology. So that is going to be happening on July 26th. And that I also have an early bird special. You can check it out in the description here below. Book your spot today. And last but not least, I'm also having a career and destiny workshop where we're going to discover, align, and understand and create that amazing career and purpose in life that is meant to be for you. And that is in August 2nd. That I also have an early bird special in the description here below. And I truly believe that will be something very good for you because Jupiter is now entering into a career house here for you. Now let us see what are some other messages that we have for Aquarius when it comes to June 2026 for Aquarius. And we have ask. Ask for your needs to be met. Ask your boss, ask your coworkers, ask God, ask your family, ask. Okay, use your voice, use your speech. That's where Saturn is in the house of your speech and saying we need to ask. We need to ask for the job that we want, the career that we want, the advancement that we want. We got to ask for help if we need help to get all the things organized. So don't be afraid to ask. You don't have to necessarily do it all alone. And there will definitely be help here for you. Now let's see when it comes to love. What do we have in love and relationships for Aquarius for this June? And we have attraction. So you're going to become more attractive the more you focus on the things you need to focus for yourself. Focusing on your health, focusing on getting your life in order, focusing on organizing and fixing and putting everything in order. The more you do this, the more attractive you will become. And the more you are present doing it, the more attractive you become. So that is just building up your attraction naturally here. Now, when it comes to career and money, which is an important month for you in these matters, what do we have for Aquarius for this June? And we have a windfall of abundance. Ooh, so some good things are happening here for you when it comes to work. I'm telling you, some recognition, some advancement, a job. There's something good here happening for you, but you have to be very proactive and ready to receive, okay? Opportunity meets those who are ready. So make sure that you are ready to receive this powerful windfall of abundance. And last but not least, what do we have in your last message for Aquarius for this June? And we have surrender to silence. So in the chaos, because you're going to be really busy. You're going to be super busy. You're going to be doing, you're going to be making, you're going to be in this like to-do list. Make sure that also in your to-do list, you have 10 minutes of meditation, 10 minutes of silence. Stay in silence for a moment. Step into that introspection at the beginning of the day or at the end of the day, where you can really kind of like digest the whole day and what's been happening. So whenever you have time for peace, turn off the sounds, turn off the electronics, turn off all these things, and just kind of stay in the relaxation of silence. That could really help you, since it's going to be such a busy month for you. Alrighty, Aquarius, those were your messages. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. I have a promo code for you if you would like to have a discounted one-on-one session with me in the description here below. You can book it today. And those were your messages, my beautiful Aquarius. If you like them, make sure to give me a like and a hype. And also let me know in the comments how you feel connected to these messages. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Pisces. Welcome, Pisces, to your horoscope for June 2026. This works if you have your ascendant or moon sign in the sign of Pisces. Now, for you, Pisces, we are having Jupiter moving into Cancer, which is your sister sign, into your 5th house. Definitely go check out the video of Jupiter in Cancer that's already in my channel, because that's going to explain to you so much more of what this means. But this is definitely a blessed time, and we're having a Sarasvati yoga happening for you in the 5th house with Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury, which means that there's great time for amazing, like reviving your zest for life. If you're a creative, amazing time for creativity. If you're an athlete, amazing time for athletes. Oh my gosh, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the World Cup, there's a lot of Pisces people in the World Cup because they rule the feet, and you guys are really good at like footwork, and now all this energy is going into the 5th house. Whoa. That's going to be really nice. So overall, there is this very amazing time for you to shine in creativity, in athleticism, in speculative business, in romance. Okay, so if you've been wanting to have a romantic rendezvous or a romantic connection, Jupiter here is definitely igniting this for you and helping you to do this for sure. So wonderful time for your creative expression. Wonderful time for you to kind of come back into the joy of life and the zest for life. A great time for you to fall in love and have a romantic date and, you know, create this romance in your life. Like really romanticize your life this month and just be excited, because it's really a time of a lot of happiness and joy. With Venus and Mercury and Jupiter all in the 5th house, if you've been wanting to get pregnant, this is a fantastic month to conceive. If you've been wanting to deepen your connection with your children, this is a wonderful month to be together with your children and create more of a deeper bond with them. If you've been wanting to start a creative project, finish a creative project, get back into your hobbies, get back into the things that make you feel alive and happy, get back into studying and using your intelligence to really advance in something, this is definitely an amazing time for you to do all these things. And at the same time, Mars is going to be going into your 3rd house at the end of the month, which means that you're going to also put effort into all these things. So the 3rd and the 5th house are beautifully connected here, where you are highly creative, but you're not procrastinating it. Mars is making you courageous enough to do it, to take action, to try it out, to polish your skills, to make yourself better, to express yourself, and to use your talents to express yourself. So Mars here is very powerful. The one thing with Mars here in the 3rd is that it may make you a little bit intense in your communication. But I feel like this is going to be good for you, because usually you are a little bit more on the quiet side. So Mars here is going to like help you to express yourself, to say it, to be assertive, to ask for what it is that you want, and to be direct in the things that you desire, and to give you the courage to speak your truth, which is very wonderful for you. If you're doing anything of a performance with your voice, where you're expressing, whether you're communicating or showcasing your skills, amazing. Again, very good time for you with these energies as well. With the sun going into your 4th house, there's also a very powerful energy of home life, of getting connected to family, of, you know, finding that security and finding that happiness in where you truly belong. Great time to connect with family, great time to connect with your mother, and great time to beautify your home as well. So there might be this energy of seclusion, or this energy of coming into your home life a little bit more closer. and with your loved ones, which is very, very nice. But overall, it is a super creative, fun month for you. I want you to get out. I want you to do your creative stuff. I want you to meet somebody, get romantic. If you're currently in a relationship, this is the month to revive the romance. This is the month to bring back that zest for life and to just feel alive once again. This is a very amazing month for all these things. If you are in the stock market, this could be also a great month for you when it comes to gains as well, with that Sarasvati Yoga in the 5th house. So it's looking really, really nice. Now, I'm going to be doing a powerful Jupiter in Cancer workshop this upcoming month on June 21st. If you would like to join us so that you can set up abundance, emotional healing, and new beginning intentions with us, then definitely book your spot in the description here below. I have an early bird special. I'm also having a love and relationships with Vedic Astrology. If you would like to understand, reveal, heal, and align your heart with your true heart's desires when it comes to relationships, this works for both couples and singles, then definitely join us to this workshop. That's going to be in July 26th. And I also have an early bird special in the description here below. Make sure you get your spot. And last but not least, I am also having a reading your destiny and purpose in life with Vedic Astrology. We're going to be discovering, aligning, and understanding what we need to do to create that amazing career or that amazing profession, or to align ourselves with our calling in life. And that's going to be in August 2nd. And that is also having an early bird special in the description here below. So make sure you book one today, because I only have 100 spots for all the workshops. Now let's see, what else do we have? Final messages here for Pisces when it comes to June, for Pisces for June 2026. And we have ask. Yes. You see, ask. Mars is in your 3rd house, and it's saying ask. Open your mouth and ask. Ask for the abundance. Ask for the date. Ask for the fun times. Ask that person to go out and dance. Ask that person to go out on a date with you. Ask for your needs to be met. Ask for what you want to do to feel more full of zest in life. So a lot of power is coming to you in your voice and your expression. And this is definitely the time for you to feel courageous enough to ask for these things, okay? Prayer can also be fantastic for you at this time. So asking is going to help you to get into alignment and for those things to start being attracted to you. Now let's see in love, since it's a very love-oriented month for you. What do we have for Pisces when it comes to love this June? And we have a honeymoon. Oh, yes. There's like possibilities here for a honeymoon phase. You are maybe meeting someone, you're maybe traveling and then you met this person, or maybe you guys are in a honeymoon phase with someone, or this is a great time for you to go and have a little honeymoon with your current partner to revive the spark once again. But it's looking like a blissful time together here for the both of you. And when it comes to career and money, for Pisces for June, we have bountiful nature. So get closer to nature, ground yourself, have a garden, take care of plants. All of this is going to help you to tap into the abundance, the prosperity, the flourishing life all around you. And that's definitely going to upgrade your money life as well. So connecting with nature will also bring you more abundance and prosperity naturally. And last but not least, for your final message here, what do we have for Pisces for the final message for June? And we have surrender your fear of intimacy. You see, this is the moment to connect. This is the moment to connect. This is the moment to release any remnants that are not letting you let love in. Okay, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that keep you from opening your heart. There's so much opportunity right now for opening your heart. This is not the time to be in this fearful energy with intimacy. Allow it to come in, because it's going to make you very, very, very happy. So those were your messages, my beautiful Pisces. I am super excited for you for this month. And if you would like to have a personal reading by me, I have a promo code for a discounted one-on-one session. So make sure you book one today in the description here below. Those were your messages, my beautiful Pisces. If you like them, make sure to give me a like and a hype. And please leave me in the comments, how is it that you feel connected with these messages? And I just want to say thank you so much to all my brothers and my sisters for being here for this powerful horoscope for June 2026. Sending everybody so much love and light. Thank you for the likes, the hypes, and thank you for the comments. Sending everybody so much love, and I'll be seeing you on the next video. Hari Bol and Hari Krishna.